Hello, FSME Local 88 siblings. My name is Imogene Fox. I use they, them pronouns, and I'm a member of our bargaining team. Apologies for the blankies and pillow behind me. I'm nursing an injury and I have to remain horizontal. On Monday, December 29th, we entered into our fourth day of mediation with the county, and after a long process, we can now report to our members that we have reached a final tentative agreement for you to all vote on. We began bargaining with the county in February of 2025, and both the bargaining team and bargaining delegation began meeting more than a year ago. This has been a difficult and hard-fought process with the county, especially knowing what the county has stated about the budget deficit and their poor economic outlook. From the beginning, we have striven to have a transparent and well-communicated bargaining process that involved members at every step. It hasn't always been perfect, but we've worked hard and tirelessly to bring you a contract that represents the best possible agreement given the circumstances, which is why we're recommending a yes vote to ratifying this agreement. Before we get into the details, we want to say how proud we are of our union. During this bargaining process, more members participated in collective action than in recent memory, including a successful call on commissioners to limit layoffs, members packing the commissioner meetings and giving public testimony, a large-scale letter-writing campaign for fair wage increases, and even a strike pledge. This is huge, and we are going to continue to build on this member engagement and increase our power so we can effect change not just in future contract negotiations, but every day we show up to keep the county running. Our work never stops. At this point, you may have already received in your email a summary of article changes and bargaining wins. It's a big list, and there will be multiple opportunities to answer questions prior to and during the voting process. Prior to voting, every member will receive all article changes that have been agreed to. Here's what was agreed to on Monday for wages. A 2.4% COLA or $1 an hour increase, whichever is greater, retroactive to July 2025, and correcting the wage table to ensure an actual 3% difference between steps. A 3.5% COLA effective July 1st, 2026, and increasing the minimum wage to $21 an hour and unfreezing the wage scale. This part is really important as minimum wage increases for some employees have kept their wages frozen, sometimes for years. We are making the county fix this. And effective July 1st, 2027, a 1 to 4% COLA. But if inflation is below 1% or over 4% this year, we get to renegotiate. This will help protect us if inflation goes over 4%. There are other important changes and improvements here too, like a new longevity benefit, increasing differentials, and more. This will all be provided in more detail in the written update and on our website. So here's what's next. Our vote to ratify the agreement will run from January 12th to 18th. This will be a secret ballot, electronic vote that will go to your email. Only members are eligible to vote. We will be holding in-person and hybrid info sessions to review contract changes and answer questions. All of those details will be posted on our website, emailed, and texted out, and you can always reach out to the bargaining team via our team email. Thank you all for all of your support during this difficult bargaining process. We look forward to seeing you at our upcoming information sessions. Stay green, everyone.